in Japan. I'm so excited, I can't stop smiling. We arrived last night quite late because our flight was delayed and then it took us a while to get here, but we have arrived in Nagoya. To the centre of Nagoya, we're right by Nagoya station. We've come to meet my friend who's getting married and some of her other friends and her mum here. It's a national holiday, so it is rammed. We're trying to find somewhere just to sit down and get a drink, but it's really difficult because there's so many people here. It's really, really busy. We've come to go and get ourselves some food, and we're doing a very Japanese thing. We're ordering our food at the machine. They've got some vegan noodles here.
Press it.
Do I press it twice? I'm not sure what to do. You excited for your first vegan ramen in Japan?
Very hungry.
We thought it was free, it seems it's not. 400. We've come to Nagoya Castle this morning, and today they've got a spring festival going on, which is for the opening of the cherry blossoms, so we're hoping to see a few of them around here. The castle this particular castle was originally built in 1617. I think that, I can't remember now, I had it before. Anyway, it's over 400 years old, but most of the castles in Japan were destroyed in the war in 1945, and so most of this...
World War II, yeah.
In World War II, but they were destroyed specifically in 1945.
Okay.
So a lot of this castle has been reconstructed and rebuilt since then. And also behind me you can see the original castle ruins, which wasn't called Nagoya Castle, it was called something else.
太陽にきらめく金のシャチ天守閣の行方を背中にして終わりの地で生まれ育んだうまいもんを食らおう世界の友よ
Into Homaru Palace. The cornerstones of the castle towers, which were burned down in 1945. They've been relocated to show how the castle towers were like in the past. Some food to nibble on. What is it, Dan?
Tofu and something.
Yeah, we're not quite quite sure what the sauce is. Should we just try it? Might be a plum one. It smells quite sweet. It's miso. Or miso-ish anyway. It's like quite sweet though. Maybe, I don't know. Does anyone know what this is? We're going to go into some more temples and shrines and stuff. This is the first one near us, which is called Fuji Sengen. Arrived at the big temple in the area, which is called Osu Kannon, and I've seen it recommended as one of the temples to go visit anyway, so it's quite nice it's in the area. Should we go explore? Let's go. We're now at Daikion Temple shrine, and this is the water purification fountain.
You want to do it and talk for it?
Yeah. So from what we've read, what you're supposed to do is this is a purifying process that you're meant to do before you go into the temple. So you're pure. You're not meant to go into the temple if you're sick, grieving, or have open wounds, because those things are impure. So what you're supposed to do is use your right hand. Fill this up halfway. Don't pour the water back in here. And you wash your left hand. Swap your hands over. Wash your right hand. And then apparently the next step is optional. But what you should do is, if you choose to do it, is pour water into your left hand. Fill your mouth out with the water. Again, don't spit it back in there, spit it in there. And then purification is complete. And then right opposite the temple we've just been at is Yoshuin. I'm pronouncing that well. Yoshuin Temple. We've actually just seen someone do it, but at this temple, this is a Buddhist shrine from a particular sect, and what you do here is, and apparently on the 28th of every month it becomes really busy, but people seem to do it all month round, is you take a piece of paper and you stick it to part of this, what's the word? The statue, and the idea is that you stick it somewhere where you're suffering or to relieve pain. So if you've got a bad leg, you would stick it to the leg, and then we saw a lady stick them on and then pour water on top to make it stick. And so this is for calming and relieving pain in your body. So we're at the site of Castle, and Nagoya Castle was the lord of this area during the Tenbun era, which was around 1532 to 1535. And then after his death, the castle was demolished, and Yoshuin Temple was built later in its place at this site.
Oh, that's very knowledgeable, yeah. Is that anything to do with this? Oh,
And where are we off to, Danny?
We're off to the Asahi factory.
And Asahi is one of Japan's biggest beer producers, and they have a load of factories. I think there's 8 or 9 factories over Japan that you can go and visit, but not only that, but you can get a tour for free. So that's what we're going to go and do. We're going to go and do free things because we're in Japan and it's expensive. Out of the tour now. For most of it we weren't allowed to film indoors, so there'll only be a couple of things that we can really show. But it was quite interesting, wasn't it? The guide was in Japanese, so we were given headsets to listen to. Yeah, it was quite interesting. I've never been to a brewery before. And then at the end, there's also a tasting, so you can sit down and they give you what, a third pint maybe?
No, it's
About a half pint of 3 different beers that you can try. And they also produce soft drinks, so there were soft drinks that you could try as well. And that was quite cool, and actually for free. Like, yeah, you got quite a lot. You got to see the tour, and the tasters are free as well. What we forgot to say about the factory and the company is that they've got a very environmentally friendly goal and a very environmentally friendly kind of way of working. So all of the factories are completely CFC free. They also have reached their goal of being able to 100% recycle all of their waste products. So, for example, they're able to use the waste grain from after everything's been filtered, and they send that off to be used somewhere else. And that was really interesting as well.